everyone, we're going to find the radius of convergence of the power series given here. We're going to use the ratio test to determine the limit, and for condition 1, our limit, if it's less than 1, that means our series is convergent, and if it's greater than 1, it's divergent. So I know you can't see this very well. By the way, these are on my Facebook page if you ever want to save a photo. But I'm going to write it out for you so you can see it better. We have the limit as n approaches infinity. And for the ratio test, you're going to take the absolute value of a sub n plus 1 divided by a sub n. This is your a sub n. All right, so let's use substitution and fill this out. So the limit as n approaches infinity, and we do the absolute value of negative 2 to the power of n plus 1 times the absolute value of n plus 2 times the absolute value of x minus 1 to the power of n plus 1. So I just added 1 to this one. That's why you got that. Now we're going to divide by a sub n, which is just absolute value of negative 2 to the power of n times the absolute value of n plus 1 times the absolute value of x minus 1 to the power of n. So simplifying this, we're going to get this piece here, this absolute value. This piece here is just going to be absolute value of negative 2 because we have this n plus 1. Basically, you have n negative 2 to the power of n times negative 2 divided by negative 2 to the power of n. So this cancels out. This is absolute value. This just equals 2. So we can pull that out. All right. Now let's look at the x. Because remember, we're taking the limit of as n. So this one's the same thing. Since we have n plus 1 and then n, we're only going to have 1 left. So that's going to be absolute value of x minus 1. And then we have times the limit as n approaches infinity. We don't need absolute value on this, so this is going to be n plus 2 divided by n plus 1. All right, when you evaluate the limit here, this just equals 1, and 1 times this is going to be 2, so 2 times absolute value of x minus 1. Now, for it to be convergent, it has to be less than 1. Dividing both sides by 2, that means our absolute value of x minus 1 is less than 1/2. Sorry. So that's if it's converges. Now for divergence, that would be condition 2. That would be absolute value of x minus 1 is greater than 1/2. That would be divergent. So your radius of convergence is r equals 1/2. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.